P Square started with their very beautiful choreographic videos, he had done that. Before the band got that moniker, African Michael Jackson, he's been there. And before Two-Face was being dragged for having several children from numerous women, he already had 19, far back as 1994. He recorded 10 secular albums, with the first one, Girls for Sale, coming up in 1979. His last album, released in 1992, titled 419. What am I talking about? Take a listen to this song, and I'll get right into the business of the day. Yes, this is the man I'm talking about. You know this tune? Now, that is the unmistakable voice of Felix Lebarty. And he released this album in 1989 titled One Life to Live, and this was the hit single of that album. Felix Lebarty actually glamorized the Benz 190 Coupe, the ones Benin Boys back in the day called Benz 190 Coupe. It was actually coupe. Now, this video was predominantly shot around Way and Saple Road, downtown Benin City, Edo State. There's something significant he did in all of his career. Felix Lebarty would sing with female names: Ifoma, Chichi, Ngozi, Obiamaka, so many of them. Now, I first met this dude back in 1989. It's still fresh in my memory. It was October 1st of 1989. And there was a little gathering in front of ACB, that is Africa Continental Bank in Benin City, just adjacent to Leventis. And there we were, just coming from Ogbe Stadium, now Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. Kids gathered from the march past, and we saw him. I was mesmerized. He took turns to shake hands with everybody there, and when he shook mine, my life stopped for a minute. I could not wash my hands for 3 days because I was awestruck. This was the first African Michael Jackson, Felix Lebarty. Like I said, he glamorized the Benz 190 Coupe, and from that time on, he's been a lover and a fan of fast cars. After the 1992 album 419, Felix Lebarty fizzled out of the radar and traveled to the United States of America, where he owned a car business, and that was where he was until he sauntered back into Nigeria a few years later, where he eventually had his stint becoming a Muslim. His name became Aminu Lebarty. Then, after some years, you could guess how excited I was. I got a call from him, and he says, "Fidel, come see me." I never knew he knew me. These days, Felix Lebarty is actually a pastor. He's gone into full-time ministry. But back in the day, this was our African Michael Jackson. Felix Lebarty, props!